So I started out the week by telling y'all about Donald Trump's latest what in the actual heck move in part 1 of Trump taps Quack influencer Casey Means for Surgeon General. And I said then, with all the caution of someone watching a toddler juggle knives, that there were still a whole lot of unknowns about Casey Means. One glaring question? Whether she even had a valid medical license. Well, buckle up, because I did a deeper dive into the mushroom-indulgent, biohacking, Instagram-filtered world of Casey Means, and let me tell you, the results are not comforting. Let's start with the basics. Casey Means does not have an active medical license. Let me repeat that for the folks in the back. The woman Donald Trump wants to lead the nation's public health response has no valid license to practice medicine. Not now. Not last year. Not when she co-founded a health tech startup. Not when she decided she was qualified to tell you what your glucose levels mean. And look, I don't expect the Surgeon General to be out there doing appendectomies on the White House lawn. But you do expect them to be, a practicing doctor with actual medical credentials? Every Surgeon General in U.S. history has had them. Some were career military physicians. Others were renowned public health officials. All had active medical licenses and deep experience in treating patients, leading health initiatives. And this is important, earning the public's trust. Casey Means? Not so much. She practiced as an ear, nose, and throat doctor for a hot minute before pivoting full throttle into the tech bro wellness grift. That's right. The person Trump says is the best for the job co-founded a company called Levels, which uses glucose monitoring as a way to gamify your diet. She's not out there running hospitals or tracking epidemiological trends. She's posting about ketosis and microdosing mushrooms on social media. Now let's be real. Trump loves to say he only hires the best people. Which begs the question, how exactly did a wellness influencer with no license and a company to promote make it to the top of the Surgeon General shortlist? Well, folks, it doesn't take a forensic analyst to see what's going on here. Casey Means is media savvy. She's got a polished, camera-ready vibe, and she speaks fluent MAGA wellness speak, big on personal sovereignty, skeptical of mainstream health advice, and always ready with a tech solution for your optimized self. She's racked up thousands of followers in right-wing health circles, pitching pseudoscientific solutions to everything from fatigue to pandemic policy. And if you're wondering how someone with zero meaningful public health leadership experience got the nod, consider this. Her sister, Callie Means, just happens to be a senior advisor in the White House. Neat, huh? Nothing says qualified like a little nepotism in a failing democracy. Let's not kid ourselves. Trump didn't pick Casey Means for her medical expertise. He picked her for her marketability. He picked her for her Instagram posts and podcast appearances. He picked her because she plays well on right-wing social media, where science takes a backseat to vibes, and where public health policy is reduced to whatever you can hashtag. So what happens when we inevitably face a new health crisis, another pandemic, a bioterror threat, the next RSV wave, and the public needs real medical guidance? Are we supposed to take direction from someone who last practiced medicine before TikTok existed? From someone whose public health experience mostly consists of hawking wearables and advocating for eating schedules based on CGM data? Let me ask you this. Casey Means, Surgeon General, backed by thousands of MAGA followers, no medical license, and a startup to promote? What could possibly go wrong? I'll wait. But while I wait, I'll just say this. The American people deserve better. We deserve a Surgeon General who is chosen for their qualifications, not their Q score. And we deserve an explanation from Donald Trump. He owes it to the country to tell us, straight-faced, why Casey Means is the right person to lead us through the next health emergency, when she's barely qualified to lead a yoga retreat in Sedona. Because this isn't just another Trump circus act. This is our public health, and it shouldn't be treated like just another episode of The Apprentice Biohack Edition. How this could all end is unsettling, to say the least. As this story continues to develop, you can count on me to be right here bringing you the information as it becomes available. But for now, this is Sensible Sue signing off. Keep it sensible out there, y'all.